So a few months ago, I spoke on Miss Cindy Nique's mom breaking off a 18-year relationship after her partner cheated on her with her best friend. Well, Miss Cindy was out enjoying herself with her new boo last night, and it looks like they were having a good time. So good to see Miss Cindy back in good spirits, especially after all of that drama that occurred with the breakup. But let's move on to this next topic with King and Laina. Now, I'm pretty sure most of you have watched their video that they put out, Sorry We Lied. Now, in this video, they were dropping their receipts on this whole situation with them being together 3 versus 4 years. King and Laina both stated that they didn't know how long that they've been together. Even though they're stating that they've been together since July of 2021, which would make it 3 years, they were still kind of confused on if it was 3 or 4 years. Now, they also spoke about the rumors of them being together in summer of 2020 after they were spotted near and in the same car. King and Laina stated that these were on separate dates in separate cities. Laina was actually in Miami, and King took this photo in Houston, which was Corey's car that he just took a picture with because it matched his outfit. Now, they also stated that it was just a coincidence that they were in California at the same time. They said it was COVID and everyone was just traveling because everything was shut down. King also stated that he was in Los Angeles and Laina was in Calabasas, which is a whole 30 minutes away. Now, they also spoke on Ashley, which was King's ex or his ex-friend. He spoke on how he was never serious with her. She was never his girlfriend. He stated that Laina has always been the main chick. Laina even went on to Twitter and stated, always been the main. Now, Ashley was on Instagram Live and she had some things to say about this whole situation. She stated, yes, she was never his girlfriend, but King did make it seem like it was only them two. She stated that she's done something that Laina is not doing, which is going back to his hometown and spending the holiday with his family. Now, she also spoke on putting hands on Laina for dropping some information that she didn't want public, as well as King reaching out to her after he got with Laina. So obviously at some point, King was actually talking to both Ashley and Laina at the same time, but Laina is stating that she was the main chick.
Who was lying? What y'all talking about? What I miss? No, really, this is the best feeling. Like, they just dropped a new video right now. About what? As long as I'm not a part of it, I don't care.
What, on the T page?
Yes, I'm sick of that. Sick of this shit. God damn.
Why am I following regular niggas' pages from my Finsta? I need to send it to my regular page.
Okay.
And be like, what's your Finsta, bruh?
Look like I got some Oriental in me. Why they called you a nat and that you just running your mouth. Man, you need to clock his ass. He said, who even are you? King said you was not his girl. He never made it. I said that.
Who the fuck?
I was never in a relationship. Like, I don't know how many times I have to say that. I never was in a relationship with this nigga. Like, it was never official. Why would I be in a relationship with somebody who just got out of a relationship at my grown ass age? Be fucking for real. Like, no, and who? It's the who am I? Like, I didn't have a fucking name and a brand before this motherfucker came along. Like, what are we talking about now? Look, let's do this. Let's do this. And y'all can take this, whatever T page y'all that's on here. Make sure y'all take this information and listen carefully and closely for what I'm about to say. Tell them to set up a boxing match between me and Laina. Tell them to set up a boxing match between us two. How about we do that? Because, like I said, I'm not going to heal until I get my hands on the problem. She need to be touched. And I've been saying this for years, and I'm not letting it go. She needs to be touched. Literally. And every time I see her, I'm going to literally bless the bitch. So, how about we, like, let's gather up something. Like, they can use it on their YouTube channel, whatever, because I know they're going to need it. But let's set up a boxing match. Let's do that. Let's get physical. Let's get active in real life. Let's do that. Because all this, I'm not a YouTuber. So I don't do the fucking YouTube videos and sit here and talk about people. I don't do that. That's what they do. That's how they make their money. My money is incoming all the time from different places, different areas. I ain't gotta sit here and lie to people to fucking get money. I don't have to do that. I'm a real hustler over here. And I use my hands. And I'm tired of using my mouth. I'm tired of like going back and forth with these damn people. And the crazy thing is, before this nigga even sat in my chair, I didn't even know who the fuck he was. So if you really want to get down and dirty, I didn't know who this nigga was. I didn't know. And I put this in the last live. I didn't know who the fuck this nigga was. And I for sure as fuck didn't know who this bitch was, but she knew exactly who I was. Let's clock that. She been knew who I was. I never knew who she was. If anything, she was the secret. Let's start there. But you think I'm finna trip over it? Man, what the fuck? What the fuck? Be for real.
Be fucking for real.
Like, bitch, karma is whooping y'all asses right now.
Be fucking for real.
Exactly. Karma is whipping y'all asses right now. Y'all need me. Like, y'all need me right now. Set up a boxing match. That's all the talking. That's it. I don't want to talk no more. I've been telling this hoe I was going to whoop her ass, and she still thinks shit is funny. Like, what is we doing now? Are we just going to keep bickering back and forth, or we going to get active? Like, the fuck? I am not no internet person. That ain't my steez at all. Tell that bitch to get in the field. Her nigga know how to fight, right? Train her. She don't fucking need it. On my mama, she gonna need it. One of your old videos was brought back up and included in the tea from today.
I'm making...
You don't need to leave me alone. She's always been the main. You can be the main, the man. I don't give a fuck. People need to learn this about me. I don't be liking people for real. I just got attachment issues. So, like, once you do some weird shit, I really be off a person. Like, I do not be ass hurt about no motherfucking body. Like, especially nobody that benefit me. Like, why the fuck would I be mad about that? I don't. It's like, why do you want me to be mad about a man that I've been done talking, like, not giving a fuck about for years? It's been years. Let it go. I don't give a fuck about the man at this point. You're my problem. It's not even the nigga. I don't care about him.
I need to see these.
Oh, girl, she's my problem. That's the bitch that sat there and took personal information out of his phone and posting it to the fucking internet. Bitch, I will never let you sleep from that. I will never let you sleep. Every time I see you, I gotta knock your ass out for that. Like, every single time, because you wrong for that. So, shit. That's what it is. And that's what it's gonna stay. Your clip was brought up just proving everything you said is true and makes sense. You've been trying. Yeah, I been said this. Like I said, I gave y'all the fucking building blocks and y'all was able to do what the fuck y'all wanted to do with that information. I did not care. What I don't appreciate is everything constantly coming back my way. Like, and every time it do, I guess shit, I might as well just laugh about it. Okay.
Period. When you said that she was indeed the one he cheated on Nique with, now they're saying you didn't lie.
I know I didn't lie because I saw with my own two eyes her walking to the hotel. Like, I kept trying to tell y'all that. I saw, and the crazy thing is, this could have been preventable. This could have been preventable. Like, none of this had to even come out. I was chilling by my lonesome when they decided to make that video. That first video, whatever. And he tried to sit here and downplay me like I'm just some ugly ass female. Like, nigga, what? What? So, it didn't even have to come this far. Everything would have still been a secret.
Right.
But y'all pushed the bear. Y'all kept poking and poking and poking and poking me. Literally kept poking me. So boom, y'all got what the fuck y'all was like. He wasn't staying at your crib. Exactly. Like, I didn't throw that fucking birthday party of his that he had no money to fucking do all by himself that I had to help. Like, come on, bro. Like, at the end of the day, I did that as a friend, and like, you being weird. Like, nigga, say fucking thank you and keep it pushing. I did a lot of shit for you that I did not have to do. Sitting at fucking hotel night at all during the fucking day because you're sad, watching you goddamn cry. Like, nigga, come on, bro. Like, I was a friend to you before anything. Like, what you did was weird as fuck. Like, I would like, distasteful as fuck. Distasteful. Cause you ain't want to fucking go home. I'm sitting there listening to you fucking mope and cry. Like, come on, bro. Nigga could never.
Never.
Yeah, like, it's just him trying to sit there and keep downplaying. Like, you can never downplay me. I was a good ass fucking person, and everybody knew that. Everybody around you knew that. That's why I'm still friends with all the people you introduced me to. Come on now. If I was the problem, none of your people would fuck with me.
Nigga said, I'm in Miami, but you ain't on shit. I said, how? I'm a good time. Oh.
You aggy.
Like, and I be giving him alley-oops. But I'm not gonna fuck.
Tell that bitch to put on her motherfucking moo gown, her big girl moo gown, and come see me. Like, what is we still doing all this back and forth chatting about a nigga who ain't got shit compared to the niggas that I fuck with to this day? Like, what are we talking about now? What are we really chatting about? Nigga tried to sit here and redo the whole family channel again, and that shit is ass. You thought you could do it a second time. You look stupid. Just let it go. Now y'all done got me started. And y'all know when I start, I don't shut the fuck up. When I start, it keeps going and going and it doesn't stop.
Bitch, I said, how? I'm a good time. He said, that's not good enough for me.
That's not a good. So what does he want?
He wants me to fuck it. I'm not gonna fuck it.
Ew. Damn, my shit's on 2%, 1%. This shit gonna die on you, bro. I don't know what's wrong.
Oh my god, why is it doing me like that?
I don't know. Making contact with you as far as famous and bro. Nigga, should have just. Wait, who you want to fight? Come on, don't come in here starting rumors. Why the fuck would I want to? I love Nique. I love her. I never disliked her. I always loved her. I always had a soft spot for her. Even when all that shit was going on, I always had a soft spot for her. Fuck that shit. I was sitting on live, literally in my bed, doing a fucking, I was doing a facial thing where I was showing all my products and shit. Y'all came on my live telling me, oh, they made a video about you. And that's when it all started. That's when I had to go clear my name because it's like, it was 2 years later. Why are y'all still bringing my name up? Oh, why was you texting King when he was with me and he said it? If you read them text messages, at that time, we were literally just cool. Like, he was venting to me like he did with his manager. It was the same thing. He literally was venting to me. That was it. We wasn't talking about shit. Nothing. Like, it was a point of time. I was just his goddamn hairstylist and we were friends. Like, him explaining everything to me, whatever the case was, I was being a friend. Like, I've said that a million times. Like, I was a friend. Then we decided to start fucking dating. According to him, it was supposed to be just me and him. I asked him to his face, never forget. We were driving back from John's. John was his old little manager. And I said, are we exclusively, like, is it just me and you, or are we talking to other people? On my daughter's life, I would never put nothing on my daughter's life. On my daughter's life, this man said, it's just me and you. This man tried to confront me about talking to a whole nother person before. Like, and this was after February. So please, it's just like, why are we having this? Like, why are you still lying? Why are we still lying? Y'all seen the messages of him talking about he missed me apparently the time that he was with that girl. Like, are we being realistic right now? I done dropped every last receipt that there was to drop. So I don't know why y'all keep asking me the same shit. I came with all proof of everything that's ever came out of my mouth. I've had receipts and proof. What has he ever pulled up? Any type of proof? Tell him to find proof that he never talked to me, that I was a random. Like, come on. If I was a random, why was I spending Thanksgiving with you and your family? I'm not a random. Come on now, we're not gonna do that. Like, y'all keep asking shit that I already done told y'all, showed y'all. Y'all can go back to them T pages and reread them. Re-listen to the videos. Like, I'm not saying anything the other side is wrong. Like, I have no reason to lie. Y'all have to understand. I'm not no ugly bitch. I can get what I can, like, come on now. I done got niggas way better than him. You not finna treat me as such like I just needed you. Like, you was doing nothing for me. The only thing you was a friend. Like, you didn't do shit for me to be sitting here feeling some type of way. Like, what? You had nothing. When I met this nigga, it wasn't like he was still living in a mansion. It's not like he was still driving the fancy cars and, living lavish. He didn't have none of that when I met him. So I was genuinely, like, just cool with this nigga, like, fucking with this nigga for him. Like, why the fuck would I, like, be sad? You had nothing when I met you. Nothing. Everybody was on your ass. Like, nobody was fucking with you. You had nothing. You barely had fucking friends. You cried about your friends not showing up to your party. Like, what are we even talking about right now? Like, nigga, I been had a name. I been had a brand. I been had a status. I been knew people bigger than you. Like, what are we talking about? You can never little girl me, nigga. Especially when you lived under my fucking roof with all the bills that I paid. Like, you can never little girl me.